Hey guys, my name's Dominic. Check my interviews out at USA Fox. You'll like it.
Thank you, Dom. I appreciate you.
Thank you, my brother.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
It's very nice to meet you.
You as well.
You're speaking with USA Fox. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to give a voice to the voiceless. May I have your name?
Dominic Rodriguez.
I'm sorry, you say that one more time?
Dominic Rodriguez.
Dominic Rodriguez. Okay. How old are you, Dom?
46.
46. Where you from?
Born and raised in this neighborhood.
In Kensington, Philadelphia?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Everything has shifted though. Like when I was young, I was from like one of the most notorious blocks, Hancock and Cambria. Like that rang bells, and that was like all the corners were successively lined up. So it was Pelthorpe, Hancock, Mutter, Masher, Hope, so on and so on. And all of them were drug blocks. Around here, this was primarily Caucasians. And they kept the drug dealing on that side. But what they've done little by little is shrunk all the drugs into essentially like an 8-block radius. And then they're able to allow, like there's an allowance level from my perception. It ain't like they'll tell you this admittedly, but, and then they monitor things and try to crack down on it, but it's a cat and mouse game, you know what I'm saying?
So basically they like you said, they put all the drugs within an 8-block radius and they monitor everything that's going down just to crack down on everything. They just basically push y'all all to one area. You're trying to say?
Yes, because back in the day, you know, Philly's big. You used to have, you could go off 8 in Butler, you could go to 4th in Berks, you could go to Marshall and Cecil B. Moore, you can go to 7th in Atlantic, you could go to 5th in Westmore. Like, 32. Now, it's like Somerset, Kensington, primarily all the drugs are no coincidence within the proximity to those 2 L stops. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I remember seeing on a show what's it called? It's a major show where they said every day in Philadelphia through the public transportation system, 350,000 people flow in and out throughout the course of a day. So it's a transient thing. So a lot of people you see throughout the course of the day here, they come here, do their business, you know, illegally, and then make their way out, proceed to wherever they live. The next day do the same thing. So it's really not a neighborhood like it used to be back in the day. You know?
People just come in here to hustle pretty much and leave.
That's right. Get it in. And it's made it that much more dangerous because people know they basically could pop you, jump on that L, jump on the subway, now they gone. You know what I'm saying? From the area.
Now, are you currently addicted, Mr. Rodriguez, to any drug substances?
Yes.
And what's your drug of choice?
I hate, you know, I get it. It's just a question that people ask. But I wish none of them were my choice. But and none of them were. Like, I used to be primarily a weed dude. And if I died at the age of 37, my story would have never involved harsh drug use. But I met a beautiful chick at a temple party named Alicia, and she was gorgeous. Going to temple as a student, and came from a nice, wealthy neighborhood. And so it didn't seem like the dark, ugly thing it was. She was on dope. And I tried to get her off of it. And I have no idea why, but curiosity got the hold of me. And it's almost like she was doing an intimate act outside of me when she would get high with her friends. And they'd be on a different wavelength. Like, I wasn't like, couldn't understand where they was at. And I started using with her. And I've been told that's a pretty common story. But ironically, when Vivitrol was $1,500 a shot, she got on that, and because her family's wealthy, and has since been able to get clean and been doing extremely well for a few years. And the irony is, we can't be together because I'm a trigger for her, because we use together. And that was...
How did she manage to get clean and your life managed to spiral out of control?
You know what it is? And maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, there's something called tetrahydroguanidinones. It's a part of each person's brain that if you get high, that genetic marker of addiction is passed on to your children. And my father was a drug addict, and my mom was a drug addict. And so, by the way, that doesn't mean you'll be an addict, but if you ever use,
you're gonna get stuck, huh?
The susceptibility of you becoming addicted and strung out is extremely high. And my grandmother had a shooting gallery to supplement her income, because she had 10 children. So you could go to her house, knock on the door, and say, "Hey, Miss Pat," and she'll say, "Come in." And you give her a couple bucks, and you can go to the basement and get high. And she used to sell works. And one of my uncles could make the run for you. And so it wasn't dangerous for suburban people. They made you feel welcome there.
Right,
and so I saw drug usage at an early age. And ironically, my mom grinds me up. And she says, "You saw what drugs did to your uncles and your aunts. Why would you get on them?" And I said, "Mom, me seeing that at an early age didn't make me less susceptible to become an addict. It made me more susceptible." Graphic images that kids see at an early age have an adverse effect on them.
Now, Mr. Rodriguez, I don't mean to be quick, because I gotta get up out of here. It's hot, man.
Sorry.
But what's the status with your leg, man?
I got jumped by 4 young boys.
4 young boys? They jumped you?
Yeah. They were trying to rob me. I told them, "You're only practicing." I only got $1.25, and I damn sure am not giving it to you. I'm buying me a soda and a Lucy. And they jumped me anyway. Yeah, and I'm getting bullied because I'm physically hampered, and I'm not used to that. 'Cause I used to be physically dominant.
How long ago was that?
About 1.5 years, and I didn't think I'd be in a wheelchair this long. And a lot of people grind me up because they think that I'm just down and out, like my morale's low, and I'm not trying hard enough to do what I have to do to get out the wheelchair.
What type of injuries did you suffer? I know they like put you in a wheelchair. Like, did they break your legs or?
Yeah.
They broke them? Sorry
And
to
I
hear
had
that, brother.
spinal surgery.
Spinal surgery too?
They said I was going to be quadriplegic. My C6, C5, and C4.
And all you did was ask them for $1.25?
No, I didn't ask them for nothing.
Oh, okay.
They tried to rob me. I seen they were plotting on me. I said, young boys, you'd only be practicing. I ain't got nothing on me. Unless you think $1.25 is a lot of money. And I'm buying a soda and a Lucy with that. Like 40 people I know was outside.
Nobody helped?
Not one damn person. And I read somewhere that when someone's doing something like that, and you idly stand by in the face of the presence of evil, merely saying something decreases the percentage that those people will do something by at least 40%. All you gotta do is say something.
Quick question,
yeah.
Mr. Rodriguez. What's
Yeah.
a normal day like out here for you?
Normal day, I wake up, try to go panhandle in King of Prussia, make a couple dollars, come back down, and try to budget those finances to get me through a day. And
Mr. Rodriguez,
what's up?
I'd like to thank you for your time, brother.
No problem.
You've been a wonderful interviewee for me.
Thank you.
God bless you. My name's USA Fox. I do these interviews for you for educational purposes only. God bless you, my brother.